And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Reno Aces and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Tommy Malone. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And now, number 26.
Leading off tonight, the center fielder, Yusuke Masago.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Malone, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Here's Yairo Munoz. That one lifted to left. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here's Josh Rojas. Stays alive. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 12. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Now here is Diego Castillo. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Munoz at third. Rojas over at first with one away. Ripped to third and caught. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. Dominic Fletcher getting ready to hit. And a 1-1. Jacks his swing, hit to the left side. Slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back in Seattle, and today's starter, Carlos Vargas. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. You know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leonardo Rivas. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Tommy La Stella to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go on to inning number 2. The Aces on top here, 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Top of the second. And here's the catcher, P.J. Higgins. 2-2 now. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now back, the center fielder, Yusuke Masago.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, number 26. A walk and a run scored his first time. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Toss to White, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Aces with the lead, 2-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Colin Moran.
Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away, and now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Jairo Munoz. Kicks and deals. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2. And that's outside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. LaStella fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 12, Junior Franco.
And stepping in is the speedy number 12. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one fouled off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. Back in Seattle, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Drew Ellis.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the speedy catcher, Cooper Hummel. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting left
So the
fielder.
batting order turns over. And now Tanner Kerwer. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Diego Castillo. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kerwer makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And the batter now, Seth Beer. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2.
The batter, the designated
Digging in, Dominic Fletcher. Grounded out his first time. The next pitch misses. And now 3-1. That's hard hit on the line. Trammell makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park,
Leading
the
up
batter
for the
will be the
Rainiers,
shortstop, Leonardo Rivas. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Leading up for the Rainiers.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy LaStella. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground, could be 2. Rivera over to second. Relay to first. Double play.
The right fielder, number 1, Cole. Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Munoz sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Riley O'Brien.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's the catcher, P.J. Higgins. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Higgins.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Rivera.
Now it's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. First time up, he grounded to third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Action in the pen down there. Prelander Baroa preparing to come on if needed. The 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to La Stella. To White. That's two.
Now, the seventh fielder, Masago.
So digging in, number 26. He's 0 for 1. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And a good eye there. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jairo Munoz. They say it went.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, two now. Struck him out looking. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Colin Moran. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Taylor Trammell. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Now a fly ball to right center. Number 26 under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan.
Here's Evan White. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Popped up. White racing. Makes the catch.
The right fielder to the
Number 12, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to short, Rivas. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now, and here is Diego Castillo. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Aces lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Drew Ellis. The 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. That clips a corner. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Clay, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bryce, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 3-2. Out to short. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over, put it on the ground.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder. Tanner.
So the lineup flips over, and now Tanner Kerwer. The 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. The Aces out front 2-1. Back in Seattle, and here's the first baseman, Seth Beer.
Leading off, the first baseman, Seth Beer.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Gott, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Festa warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Trammell glides to his left, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the catcher comes up to him, P.J. Higgins. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trammell settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ellis in position, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Sam Clay.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Sam Clay.
And now the shortstop, Leonardo Rivas.
The shortstop, Leonardo Rivas.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. The 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
The outfielder just took a bad route to that baseball, and at this point of the ball game, that's a huge run that they've allowed to get into scoring position.
Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Check swing, went around, and the count's even at 2. Here's the 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. He's out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Austin Bryce.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Aces have the advantage, 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, number 26. The 1-1. Foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jairo Munoz. 1 for 3. One down, base is empty. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Diego Castillo. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Gott up and throwing. And the right-hander's 3-1. There's the strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Now Seth Beer. The pitch. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Evan White. The tying run at the plate. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. And that one missing low. Action in the pen down there. Austin Adams, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. In the air to left center. Number 26 drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat, the 3rd baseman, Drew.
Now it's going to be Drew Ellis. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. And now 2 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Higgins pulls it down, and that quickly 2 away.
Catcher, Cooper.
New pitcher now, Yandel Gustave. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 31, Yandel Gustave.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cooper Hummel. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Next one is off the play. 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the order now. Tanner Kerwer will hit next. This one in the air, right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. The Aces have the lead. 3-2. Trevor Gott on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Well, 1-run game. And now the DH, Dominic Fletcher. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
That misses off the outside edge. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, P.J. Higgins. Pickoff move to first.
Hey.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And here it comes. That activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And the right-hander deals in the dirt, and the runner holds. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Got it by him for the K.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Stepping in, Emmanuel Rivera. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next pitch inside. Ball 3. Right-handed reliever. That clips the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Jairo Munoz. Comebacker to the mound. It's in and out of his glove, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Aces on top 3-2. Austin Adams comes on trying to close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Here's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. The wind to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And that one almost got him. Called out out on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And here is Colin Moran. He's already homered in this game. Next one misses. 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Base hit into right center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's the center fielder. Fly ball down the line, number 12 on the move to his left. And there it is.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rainiers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, I got